Okay, hello guys. So I'm sitting here watching season 3, episode 1 of Scandal. Oh my god. Um, Last season ended by Olivia coming out to take her morning run and paparazzi being at her front door. And then the man we all thought was trying to kill her, he got her put into a limo, and it ended by her saying, "Dad." What? I was like, okay, how can your own father try to kill you or try to frame you for something? Um, so this season begins with her and her dad in the car, okay, and her father tells her to disappear because someone has leaked her name to the press that she is the president's mistress. I don't know, she should have, like, if it were me, I would have listened to my father's advice again, given that her dad does know everything that's going on, and it's her father that has probably swept under the rug her loose ends and stuff like that. But Miss Olivia decides not to listen, okay, and she goes on a whim and does what her friend, what's his name, Fifth, uh, chief of secretary or something like that. Yeah, that guy. He talks her out of not running away, and she despises her father. Okay, and her father says something, and then she said something back. What did she say? And then she said, and then he said, that's what my mother always said. Okay, I didn't get that part. But fast forward a little bit, she gets to the office, okay, Hank pulls her out of the limo. She gets to the office and she just tells everyone business as usual, okay, and her gladiators are like, how can it be business as usual? We can't continue business as usual when you are the client. And she says, well, I'm not the client. What? Girl, you need those gladiators. I was like, why is she so hot-headed? After she tells him, like, I don't need your help, like, let's continue business as usual, she starts calling her clients, kind of persuade them that everything is okay and it's just a hiccup. And all, they all told her off. They all told her off. Can you imagine? All of the people that she helped to get where they are, even the one with the son that raped those girls last season, they all acted like they didn't know her. It's a life lesson. People act like that all the time. When you're in need, okay, people will act like they don't know you, okay, but when they're in need and you help them, they know you. But I guess it's just humans, people like that's just how they are. So I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my hair. Okay, so um, and then my father calls her and like they meet somewhere, and then um, he tells her like there's no way out of this, and she said, well, there's always a way out of this. And then she calls some military base and gives them this code, and then the next thing you know, it's like 10 presidential cars pulling out of her driveway. Like, what? How did they all get there? I don't know. Then they have meeting her, Millie, and Fifth in like a bomb shelter or whatever. Um, and they discuss like, and then Fifth is like, oh, um, they were discussing like how to get out of it, whether to lie or to just tell the truth. And then Fitz says, "Oh, no, it's better to just take the truth. It's the easiest way out. Okay, so they plan this whole scheme with Millie there, and they all come into agreement. Okay, I can't speak. Okay, um, and then so they're now getting ready for their plan to roll and get into place, right? And I guess Millie didn't like it. Okay, I understand why Millie wouldn't like it. And she goes on and frames someone else. She frames someone else. So Fitz barges into the Oval Office angry as shit, right? And he's like, why would, oh, Cyrus, why would Cyrus frame this person, right? And Millie's like, it's not Cyrus' plan, it's my plan. He's like, and then she explains everything, and she's like, I know you are the one that leaked uh, Olivia's name to the press. No one else could have done it except you. And it all comes out. I mean, everything comes out. And then they get into a little tip, right? And um Fitz admits it, but then he says, well, that's not where it started. It all started when I came to the garden house, whatever it's called, and I stepped on your knee and I pretended like I gave a shit or like something like that. I was like, what? This man, he was doing all, and then he tells her, like, this is a war between me and you. How can you go at war with your own wife? Your mother's kid. I'm like, okay, if it were me, okay, if it was my husband, I'd have probably killed him a long time ago, okay, or I would have cut off his, or I would have done something to Olivia, God knows, okay, because these people are trying to break up a marriage, Olivia and what's his name, and Fitz, you know, I blame Fitz because he's a married man, okay? He shouldn't be doing that. If he doesn't love her, let her leave Millie without, like, putting her through hell. And then, also on the other hand, Olivia's wrong. She knows this man is married. Okay, here's the thing. Married men don't leave their wives for the side chick most of the time. The wife who leaves them. Okay, not the other way around. I don't know why she's so stupid for such an educated young woman. Um, Millie is a strong woman, I guess, but she's gonna get fed up eventually, and she's gonna put them both through hell. And oh yeah, I love the VP in this episode. You should watch her. I'm totally on the VP side on this one. Like, I'm doing that. Why should I be helping you get out of the pits that you got? Fix your own shit. Um, I don't know. Like, I just got so angry. Okay, I'm so angry at it. Okay, I'm so angry at um Olivia. I'm so angry. Okay, I'm not so angry at Cyrus. Oh my god, what happened on that trip with Fitz and what's his name? That guy that's in the pit. I want to know. Like, I cannot wait for next week's episode to air so I can watch it. Okay, that's the reason I want to watch it. Um, Other than that, like, it was just like I just wanted to know why her dad was trying to kill her. That's the only reason I've been wanting to watch um Scandal season 3. Um, I don't know. Yeah, if you have anything else to add on to this or any comments or whatever, please write them in the comment box, and then we can all have a conversation. Um, I'm sorry, I've just come from watching this episode, so I was like, let me make a review right now whilst I still remember most of the stuff. As you can see, I've forgotten a lot. Okay, so you can leave comments down below. And if you like this type of videos, if you like this type of videos, just like them. Okay, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like more, I guess like and write in the comments box that you would want more of these episode reviews. Okay, I'm not going to do reality TV maybe once in a while, but not really. So just leave all your comments in the bottom bar, and thank you for watching. Bye.